They tell me you got Serena off our trail. I'm sorry about what happened with that traitor. There was just no other way. But what matters is that now the Morcons still have a chance. Thank you.
So, what happens now?
Sorry, but I don't think there's anything else you can do for us. We need someone in the Morcons' inner circle. But they'd never let an Alb into their ranks. It's probably best we go our separate ways now. But I'd like to give you a little parting gift. It's been a pleasure knowing you. Right, I should get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Observing humanity's roots like this, it is remarkable that it still exists at all.
I don't think you fought in the arena yet.
Infection. Ugh, shit. Ugh, shit. Look at this. I don't believe it. Al, are you? Strange times we live in. It's true, is it not? The world out there really has lost its reason. It's my job to test anyone who wants to leave the grotto.
Test?
Most of them have never been to the surface. Gotta make sure they're ready for the dangers out there. That's what the arena's.
And they fight there against your prisoners?
What? No. The prisoners are all to be new followers of Ravok. We use creatures in the arena. Anyone who beats them gets to leave the grotto.
And if...
Then they stay here, where it's safer for them. That's assuming the creatures don't kill him, of course. Which is what happens most of the time. So what are you doing here?
I just happened to be passing.
And you want to see what you're made of. The call of the... It's me who... You don't need your skills tested. You came from outside. So... Ravak, forgive me if I cannot bring him to believe. You're a man with a past. I can tell. You're no stranger to the spilling of blood.
What makes you...
Because I'm old and not a fool. Not that it matters. It's still not possible to fight right now.
Why not?
Not enough creep. Venya's people usually catch the beasts. But they must be having problems since they haven't brought us any. It's not really an option. I would be a pathetic opponent, but I can still give the odd piece of advice here.
That'll do.
Great. Then, we can get...
I want to learn from you.
Then let...
May you find a blip. Weapons, ammunition, whatever you need. We stock them all. Sure. Sure.
My will is unbroken. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, but are you ready?
I have Zarina's blessing, and Ravak is on my side.
And you think that's enough? Good luck.
only true servants of Rava. Are you a...
Don't want trouble? Then quit sneaking around.
Don't worry about it.
What did you say?
Nobody cares.
Khan sent me.
Huh, good for you. Why should I care?
He says you're meant to test me.
Huh, does he now? And what if...
Look, Khan told me to see you. So give me something to do.
Listen, whatever he's after, it can wait until after the hunt, right? Then we can put on our slippers, sit by the fire, and chat about Khan all day if you want. Can't think on an empty stomach.
Let's go hunting.
Don't worry, it won't be a long and arduous trip. Saw some big, juicy screamers in the ruins above. The area's overrun with mutants. If we're really unlucky, some Reavers might show up.
Will that be a problem?
Ha, no. Come on, let's get going. Never introduced myself, did I? Name's Vlad. You know, Jax, you got a pretty unusual name. Where you from?
I got nothing to...
Oh, my life's been a journey. You know, twists, turns.
Hey, if you don't want to give me details, you could have just said so. Not a bad idea to keep things under wraps around here. You never know who's listening in. Fresh air. Good for you. But yeah, it can be a little grim, though there's worse places. Long as it works, right? Okay if we keep moving?
Sure.
Great. Off. Maybe, but I won't have time until...
What did you...
Hey, don't give me that tone. Why didn't you say earlier you were doing her a favor? If you don't mind, I'm planning on making a little detour.
What kind of detour?
Got some business to take care of with the merchant. She's in an outpost of ours, more or less on the way up to the ruins.
I thought Morcons needed a permit for that.
What makes you think I don't have one, huh? Yeah, we have a lot of rules, but when you learn the system, you gotta love it. Anyway, let's take a quick breather. Maybe you'd finally like to tell me where you're from.
You wanna know?
For most people, it's a pretty simple question. Trying to run away from something awful you did in a past life?
Ever heard of Zakor?
Yeah? What about it?
That's where I'm from. I was once a commander in the war.
Interesting. Once an alb, always an alb, right?
Well, I turned away for a while, but life just led me back to them.
Very interesting.
Why'd you ask?
Just like knowing who I'm alone in the wilderness with, that's all. Let's keep going. Not much further to the Morcon outpost.
What business do you have there exactly?
Just business. The details aren't any outsider's concern. Tell me something. How'd you end up in the grotto?
Why you want to know?
Just curious. No need to get all defensive. Almost there. Go, go! Hold on for a moment, okay? I'll be right back.
Oh, Vlad. What can I help you with?
You have it? You know what.
Yeah, I got it.
Hand it over, then.
I don't have it here, dipshit. It's in the usual place.
I already looked there.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. Someone must have stolen it. Look, I'll deal with this when I have a second.
Good. Anyway, I'm going. Got other things to be doing. Well, I'm done.
Let's go.
Kinda thought you'd have one or two questions for me. Maybe about what that merchant and I were up to. Huh. No. Yeah,
What did you trade?
nothing interesting. I bring her a few odds and ends from the grotto. She gives me stuff in return. Nothing more to say.
You're not telling me what's...
What do you... Look, just keep your nose out. None of your damn business. Maybe I'll share a few details if we get to know each other better.
Let's go.
Kinda thought you'd have one or two... Huh, no surprise.
Whatever.
Let's finish the hunt first, okay? I'll think it over.
Let's go.
Sure. You're an interesting guy, you know that?
Really? In what way?
The second you catch a whiff of profit, you dive in head first. Screw asking if what we're up to is above the board or not.
Does that bother you?
Me? Yeah. Me? Not one bit. You just might want to be more careful about who you make these kind of offers to.
Where exactly did you see the screamers?
In the ruins. We should be there soon. Don't let your guard down. This place is a stomping ground for mutants, too. I want to get their attention. Those tasty screamers I saw should be around here. Keep your eyes peeled. Listen, don't engage it up. I know they're just screamers, but there are loads of them. We don't have all day. Careful!
The culture that left these buildings behind was a degenerate one.
Go!
How many people must have flocked together here? Now they're mute, silent for eternity.
Let's go now. Right. The screamers should be around here somewhere. When I saw the pack last time, there were more than a few. Okay, how's this for a plan? I'll stay here and lay a trap. You go on ahead and lure them to me.
Got it.
Great. Should be the perfect pincer attack. Off you go then. I'll be here. I'll show that monster!
Hope our community doesn't have the same fate as the old civilization.
Worried?
No. But I just can't imagine not existing.
A fight like that makes you feel alive, right? And look at this meat. Our bellies will be full for weeks. Leave the corpses where they are. When we get back to the grotto, I'll send some people to bring them back. So, you in a rush to go home?
Are you not?
Nah, let's just say my blade can manage a few more hits before it needs sharpening. Hey, you ever seen a Cyclops?
Yeah.
Man, then you know how dangerous those big bastards are. So, now that the Screamers have warmed us up, how about it? Wanna try to take down a Cyclops?
About the Cyclops.
Wanna head towards it?
We can take it down together.
That's the spirit, buddy. Follow me. Kill that monster.
about the Cyclops' history.
Good job. Honestly didn't think we'd get out of there alive. Right, we really should head back now. We're not home and dry just yet.
Got it.
Okay, follow me. I can't believe it! What a rush! We actually took down a fucking Cyclops. You're one mean bastard, you know that? Next time Marat mocks me, I'll rub our little conquest in his smug face. Man, I'm beat. Wish someone would carry me home. That was a fight and a half, huh? Be glad when we're back in the grotto. Not much further, thank Ravak. No need to make a detour to the outpost this time. Go, go! Hang on, you see that guy? I'm sure I know him. Oh yeah, he definitely shouldn't be outside. Just gonna have a little talk. Don't even think about getting involved, okay? More con business. Hey, you! I know you. Ilger, right?
No. Well, yes, but...
No one gave you permission to be out here, did they? In fact, have you even finished your training in the cages? Let alone passed the arena test?
Yes, of course. I got Khan's permission.
Excuse me? I'm choking on your bullshit. I'm one of Khan's closest confidants. If he'd sent you out, I'd know. So, you see, we have a problem. Either get your ass back inside or...
No, please. I can't go back in there. Please, just leave me alone.
Too bad for you I'm not a poacher.
What do you mean? Why?
Because I'm too lazy to take your worthless hide prisoner. Letting you go isn't an option. Which leaves me only one choice. Shouldn't have come here! Thought that guy might have caused a bit of tension between us, you know? Difference of opinion kind of thing. But I'm glad you didn't get in the way of more Khan justice. Ravok demanded it. Anyway, it's all done now. Man, this has been a long expedition. Itching to get home, pay the cellar a visit.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm, sorry you had to see that. Don't think badly of us just because of that one guy. Gotta say, you surprised me.
How so?
Well, you just stood aside, respected more Khan justice. That in itself is worthy of respect, you know. Hey, enough of this ass kissing. We're almost back now. We don't have all day. Okay, here we are. Quite a ride, huh? Funny what a quick hunting trip can turn into. I'll give the word that those screamers need to be picked up. See you around.
Wait, don't forget Khan. He sent me to you, remember?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to test you, right?
That's right.
Well, test over. Go see Khan. If he wants my report, I'm sure he'll send you back. But for now, I have to get going.
If we Albs take power again, everything here will be cleared away.
About Vlad.
Yes?
I went hunting with him.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
Then why is he not here?
He said...
I do not care what he said. Bring him here. The great Khan will hear what he has to say about you. It will soon become clear whether you truly represent our values or not.
Got your ears everywhere, too.
Oh, buddy.
The voice of Khan sent me.
Had a feeling he might. What does he want from me?
You're meant to give Khan a report about me.
Ah, okay. Got it. I'll go see him right away.
No matter what you say, I just don't see it like that.
You know why I summoned you?
Yeah. You want to know if the outsider passed my test, right? If he's worthy of the job you have for him.
Yes.
Well, I made it look like I was trying to smuggle something out of the grotto. He didn't give two shits. Thought he threatened to turn me in, or at least ask what I was up to. He just stood there like a slab of meat. Wasn't impressed, to be honest. Oh, but that's not all. Outside, we ran into a deserter, Ilger. The stranger didn't interfere. He let me carry out more Khan justice, as Ravok demands. Gotta say, it surprised me. In a good way, of course.
A sensible appraisal with useful responses. But what is your opinion of him? Tell me, do you think him ready to take on the responsibility?
Well, all things considered, no, I don't think so. I get why you see something in him, but I can't recommend him. If he wants to show how much he respects the Morcons, maybe he should offer up a little Elexit.
Your advice is appreciated, Vlad. May Ravok's blessings be upon you.
And on you, Master.
You heard correctly. Vlad has spoken against you. The Great Khan is bitterly disappointed. If you wish to show that you truly respect our way of life, you will need to make amends.
What do I need to do to prove myself?
As Vlad already suggested to Khan, a gift to the Morcons would suffice. If you cannot show your respect another way, this is the only avenue open to you.
I want to show my respect.
Ah, what have you brought?
Is there anything else I can do besides paying you?
You may pay with blood, if you so desire. Prove yourself in our arena. A battle to the death will show that you are willing to risk your life for our people. If this is what you choose, go to Attila and register for a fight. If you survive, the Great Khan will acknowledge your showing of respect.
Can I speak with Khan? I spoke to Attila.
You must survive a battle to the death in the arena. There is no need to speak to me before that is done.
You have strong lungs. We'll see what's left of them once the beasts are done with you.
The voice of Khan.
He wants you to pay the blood price. I already told you about the arena. But it seems to me you forgot what I said. We have no creatures. No telling when that will change.
I could do that.
That would be useful. I'm not as young as I used to be. First of all, someone needs to go speak to Venya about getting more creatures. And I really don't want to do it. Because every time we talk, we end up fighting. I guess we got different ideas about what the arena's for. If you want to go talk to her, that would be great. If you can, I'll let you fight in my... Take a look around the arena. She's been taking care of the cages. Just let her know I'm waiting for those crew.
What do you mean there's nothing?
I can't change that. You should know better than anyone that Ghosta puts a price on everything.
That's why I sent you here.
He never makes exceptions, not even for me. You think he even cares if the prisoners live or die? Maybe he's right. Why should you care what happened?
Can't you see I'm busy?
No, not now.
Not now. Those old methods of construction were highly inefficient.
Not now.
Forgotten what's at stake, have you?
Then ask the distributor.
I did. No luck.
Then I can't help you either. Just keep my name out of this in the future, you hear?
Can't you see I'm busy?
want to show my respect.
Ah, what have you brought?
I offer this gift as a sign of my respect.
An impressive amount. This shows that you are serious in your respect for us. There is no other explanation for why such a great amount would be offered. Khan wants to speak with you. Go to him.
Your voice sent me. I've proven my respect for your culture.
I accept my voice's decision. Perhaps I have finally found someone worthy of my task. Before we go, do you have any more questions?
You mentioned a task. What does it involve?
Patience, child. It's almost time. If you have no further questions, I'll take you to Ravok's Cathedral. All will be explained. A pointless... Ancient lore speaks of a time before the comet. A time of darkness, terror. When the comet hit, our forefathers fled here. People killed over resources amidst the falling ash. Our predecessors trapped themselves in the tunnels. Many generations lived here. The balance ensured our survival. But now, the poachers open the gates. But enough about that. I dislike wasting word. Follow me to Ravok. Wait. I must speak with Asmir. We will continue out. Asmir.
Yes, my lord?
I am going to Ravok's Cathedral.
Ah, so it is time.
It is. My instinct tells me I have found the one.
Then I won't keep you any longer. May Ravok welcome you into his perfect oblivion.
May Ravok watch over you too, my friend. Nope. We walk in silence.
Why?
No talking. I must prepare for what is to come. Patience. A few more levels and we will be there.
Strange. Keep going. Don't think about it.
You shouldn't be here without supervision. Leave, now.
This is Bahadur. Speak with him. He will explain. My words are coming to an end. I will await your decision. I trust it will be a wise one.
Strange as it is, he must have a good reason for getting an outsider to do the job. But before we begin, tell me, do you wish to join us? To walk the path of the Morcons, worship Ravak, and be a protector of Oblivion?
I'm already a member of another faction.
That's